Hey everybody, welcome to Nice Commentary. Playing Zilean here against Twisted Fate. They also have a Rengar on the other team. Seeing Rengar is so much more. They have an academy player. I think this guy's pretty high elo. So. Everybody's on roll, I think. They literally have everybody on roll. So do we. So it's on roll versus on roll, which is pretty nice. No off rolls this game. I've been playing a lot of Zilean. I really like Zilean actually. He's so much fun. Versus TF, just I mean he can probably gold card me and stuff, which is kind of annoying, but if I ever get to slow him, it's pretty nice. For anybody really. So as Zilean, basically you will not win lane. You can poke out people and maybe you can get them low enough that they can die, but you should not really. You're not a champion that has kill pressure. You're a champion that is so good at skirmishes. So good at skirmishes. So skirmishes is like 2v2, 3v3. You're good at team fights too, which is 5v5. Because you have an ultimate that's disgustingly strong. You have really good crowd control that you can put, and you can put bombs on your super strong members to make the game much easier. So like if Camille gets strong this game, I just bomb her and we're set. She'll put the bomb on somebody and that's how fights will go basically. I'm just trying to shove in here. I don't want to get shoved in a Zilean. Getting shoved in a Zilean is pretty crappy. And missing your CS is even crappier. Oh my god, dude. Wait, this guy won boots first. That's pretty interesting. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I can get, like, first shove quite often because he won boots. He just is going to dodge most of my abilities. My god. I have no excuse for why I'm missing this CS besides I'm just bad. I'll be fine though. We'll be up maybe 2 here. For runes, basically, I just go DMAT. That's like the most important rune. Besides that, just take either Comet or Airy. Either one works. Airy's pretty good versus melees. I just have Airy on, and he is in melee, but it doesn't really affect that much. Using DMAT on casters, then double bombing the casters will clear them. Unfortunately, it hit him, but it's okay. I'll still be able to like just last hit. It doesn't matter if you get the double bomb. Hitting him is good too, so. I'm gonna just use all my DMATs here, and then just reset, and then buy double Doran. I like the double Doran purchase, and then TP back, and make it so he's stuck in lane, where I have a better purchase than him. I'm only down 1 CS. And that's just because of my bad CSing. I probably would be up CS if I CS correctly. I'll actually buy 2 pinks here, just because I have the money for it. There's no reason not to. So I'll just, I just want to make sure he stays in this lane now, so I'm just gonna be double bombing him in. I'm not gonna let him really shove me in. That's a pretty bad bomb. You almost always should always land your bomb, like, if you slow them. I'll just clear this vision real fast. Oh, gains 110% dead. Did he smite it away? Yeah, he did. He's gonna die, but at least he was able to get the experience from the buff, right? So I'll just shove this in again. That's pretty aggressive of him. There's like no way for me to really help him there, so. I want him to use his health potions too. If possible. Because using his health potions means that he won't have it for next lane. Oh, next time he comes back from buying. Looks like he's gonna reset. I'll just reset too then. Because I'm pretty out of mana here. I can't even push this in because I don't have enough mana to do the double bomb. So I'm just gonna reset. Wow, barrier. Oof. What? He still got her. I guess he went all the way. Jeez. We'll see what I go. I might go Rod of Ages this game because they're pretty freaking... They have a lot of burst damage with Rengar, and being able to survive that is pretty important. Rod of Ages plus Ludens. You always get CDR. You always want a CDR item. Oh. Is he AP? Okay, he's AP. I played against an ADTF recently, so I need to make sure. I'll ping it out. I don't know if we can kill this guy. He might be dead here. Wow, dude. That's actually unbelievable. Actually unbelievable that he would survive that. I don't have anything else. 12 HP. Oh well. I tried to predict how much damage I could deal there, and I knew the bomb wouldn't because he has Merc Tread, so I had a feeling that I would need to deal a little bit more damage, but unfortunately my calculation was barely off. At least I have a wave slow pushing towards me, so I have a big wave that I can catch, which is pretty nice. Bot lane's losing pretty hard this game. Oh, that's gonna die, darn. I should have prepped that one instead. Not sure where TF went. Unfortunately, my buy has been pretty crappy because I didn't get to buy tier or catalyst, so I'm low mana all the time. If you spam your mana all the time, you can have mana problems. I do have a bit of AP though. I'm wondering if I can one-shot this. Let's find out. With one bomb. One bomb isn't a big deal. Darn it, dude. Next level up, I'll be able to clear it. So that's fine. I'll just give up this one creep. Get these two. Nice. Good job. Darn, he's too fast. I'll just clear this minion wave. I'll be set. Probably going to lose my blue buff here. Unfortunately. I wonder if they're gonna get dove bot. You see, I can't follow him in no vision bot because if a Rengar's in there and we have no vision down there, it's gonna be really, really bad. So I'm really afraid of Rengar being bot. I don't have TP for a bit either. As soon as I get TP... Okay, cool. They did dragon, didn't dive. Thank God. That's a trick that you can do with Zilean. If you put the bombs between the wave and not on top of the creeps, you actually can hit the melees and the casters at the same time. Normally not all of them, but most of them, which is pretty nice. Which is what I just did there. Nothing's gonna happen here. We're not gonna be able to get anybody. Unfortunate. Rengar shouldn't be able to get here. Okay, cool. TF traded his ulti for my TP, so he has no ulti for a bit either. I just TP'd because if they fought there, if the enemy team fought there and didn't back away, we would have won. I would be able to like ulti somebody, we would have been fine. I know that I said I was gonna go Rod of Ages, but my purchase was like pretty good for Lost Chapter, and I figured I'll just go Archangels or something this game, maybe. I don't know. Or just like Zhonya's Rush, if it really comes down to it. Or I just go it anyways. The raw pages. My AP is so good to one-shot creeps, which is really nice. That's for sure. We're doing Rift here, so I want to make sure that he doesn't get collapsed on, so I'm just going to chill in this brush. Just to make sure that TF doesn't rotate over here. I want to play to the side of my jungler doing the objective. God damn it. Got hit by that. Rena's got a ton of plates here. Oh, I got a double bomb. Oh, wow, it didn't deal enough. Dude, that did so much damage to Ornn because the double bomb exploded. Wow, that was pretty close. I mean, honestly, that probably was the best case scenario there. I hit the double bomb. Again. On Camille. My bomb's been on point this game. It's just been actually unlucky because this Soraka. I need to go Morelos this game too. I need so many different items to actually like start popping off. What the hell? The Soraka's still mid. What the? She's 1 HP though. Oh. Oh, she outplayed. Wow, nuts. Nice. I want this plate so bad. Okay, I'm out. See you later. I need to reset because I'm just pretty low HP and mana, so. We'll Merc Trez this game. Yeah, screw it. I'll just go Merc Treads and Stopwatch, and then I'll eventually build Zhonya's instead of going the Rod of Ages build. There's a lot of things that you can build on Zilean. Basically, if you're building CDR, you're going to be fine. Just some builds are squishier than others, and you have to be confident in your ability to be able to survive. If you're unable to survive being low HP, I'm pretty confident in my Zilean. My Zilean is actually crazy win ratio. It's like 75% win ratio over like 30 games, which is crazy good. And this isn't Challenger, like high-elo Grandmaster Challenger games. Not inside low elo that I was able to win on Zilean. So. I need to help my Camille. I should stun him. I could speed this guy up, just so he can get closer to this guy. I don't have anything yet. I have like double bombs coming up again. Okay, cool, nice. So I was able to, you know, that's the whole entire point of playing Zilean. Like, the best part of playing Zilean is that when people get low on your team, the enemy team always wants to commit for it. That Lucian committed, and because of that, his other team tries to help Lucian, and then they die too, like the TF and stuff. Like, people try to help their teammates and they die for it because you just ulti them and they come back. I would say it's a little bit reliant on your team being strong, kind of, but if they're just even, your kit's just good. You don't need a Fed member. Trust me, Zilean is actually, if you play him correctly, you can actually win games on this champion. Get out of my face. Oh my god. It's one shot. If you double bomb the melees in the middle of it, on a normal wave that's not cannon wave, you actually can also get 2 caster minions and all 3 melees, which is pretty nice. So, that's a special trick that you can do with Zilean. If you put it between the melees, you get all 3 melees, plus casters if it's not a cannon wave. If it's a cannon wave, then you don't get it, obviously. We can't do anything. I have TP here. If she stayed bot, that is, but she's not going to. That guy's Negatron Cloak, kind of annoying. It's actually pretty tanky versus me. I'm committing so hard for this. Easy. Nice. They were like hell overextended. My teammates use pings. You can see inside of Yurilos, I don't know how many people use pings, but pings are so effective, dude. Like, if you don't use pings inside of your games, it helps everybody know what's going on. If nobody was pinging there, I'm not always gonna be paying attention to what everybody's doing, but he's saying on the way, they're pinging where the location is, I see a ward, like, I know that the fight can happen, and maybe they didn't even need my TP to get that, but it's always good to help out your team for whatever type of thing that they see on the map, especially if you're playing a supportive type mid laner like Zilean. And then this also like kind of answers the question of like, so many people are like, can you climb on like certain champions like that aren't played inside like professional play? Like, people were like, what if I can't play Silas Akali when they were super broken, so how am I supposed to climb? It's like, you can climb on anything, man. It doesn't matter what elo you are. I'm literally winning most of my games on Zilean. I'm like 8-2 on Zilean. That was a weird bomb. I'm pretty sure I put my mouse there. You can win on any pick as long as you understand the fundamentals of the pick and what makes your pick strong. That's like the most important part. I know how to play Zilean, and if I can't take my Zilean mechanics and then play an assassin like Akali. The biggest point in League of Legends for like flexibility of your picks is just understanding what is the strength of my champion. My champion is extremely good at counter engaging. It's good at making my teammates even stronger, like a Yuumi, because of my ulti. It's good to counter engage because of the double bomb, and then it also has extremely good pick and extremely good speed and escape potential. The pick is because of the 99% slow that I have now. It is insane. It has extremely good follow-up. Like, these are the strengths. What are the weaknesses? I have no gap closer. I'm not an assassin. I don't have consistent damage. So that means that champions versus like Ryze and Talia and stuff, I'm not going to be that strong. So I need to play very wisely around them. I'm going to throw a double bomb at Ryze and immediately back away. If Ryze tries to go for me and I miss my double bomb, I know I'm going to lose this trade. I might need to burn a summoner or maybe burn my ulti if he gets me too low, because he can continually deal damage to me and I can't. Just playing around all these things for any champion that you're playing, right? Like, people say like Zoe's broken because you get one shot by her. Like, her only strength is that she lands a sleepy and then she Qs you. And sometimes she gets really fed and maybe she can run you down with like multiple summoner spells or something. But like, she has weaknesses too. What the hell, dude? Why me? No, dude, why? Dude, that was so dumb. I don't know why my team is like, we're doing split engage. Only we should fight as a team only. I think that we're still going to be able to clean this up still, but like, I don't get to play my champion correctly because of that, which really sucks. Because they were fighting down here and a fight up here, and then like I'm not even close to the fight, so that's why it went so poorly for me. I probably could have played like way slower and probably could have like, I don't know, used my summoner better or something, but that was just like the worst possible fight for me. I want to be inside the fight at the beginning of the fight, not come into the fight late, unless I'm literally ulting someone that's about to die and then we all turn as a team and we're not split up hella, which we are, so it's okay though. Like my CS this game is extremely good. I'm like at 8 CS per minute or something. This guy's extremely scary, so I have to be extremely afraid of that guy. I'm going Morello's next because the Soraka is really an issue, and we have actually no... We have no, Okay, Rengar used ult, so we know it's down. I'll just wave clear mid the best I can. They could try to do Baron because they have a Mountain Dragon. Oh, they're actually on it. Alright, let's go. Well, I guess we'll try to stop it. I can slow people down and like make my teammates follow up so easily. Like that's the reason why we won that fight, by the way. If they don't kill me, I am one of the most annoying champions in the game. Like, it's very hard for people to get on top of me and my teammates. I'm very annoying with my double bombs, which actually have a disgusting ratio. Like, it's a 0.9, 0.8 or something. So landing double bomb is like basically landing a let me think of the champion. I don't know ratios that well. Like a 2.0 ratio is basically like a Cinder Q plus a Cinder ulti. Just one Q and one ult. I think Cinder ratios all together will actually outclass Zilean, but I'm saying that if you do land double bomb people, it's still going to deal hell of damage, so. That was why we won that fight so hard. Now we just have to be worried about Rengar killing me because I have no Zanyas and I don't want to use my ulti on myself, honestly. Wow, this guy's level 11. I didn't... This guy's level 11. What is he doing? I'm level 15. I'm the highest level in the game, actually. By a lot. Like, everybody else is level 12. What the hell? That's one of Zilean's benefits, I guess, because his passive gives experience to everybody else, but it shouldn't be that extreme. Just throw a double bomb down. Slow him. My team can finish him off. I have ultimate if a team fight breaks out poorly. No, couldn't ult myself. I put my mouse on top of myself and I pressed the ultimate button, but I just wasn't fast enough. Not sure if the ping would really affect that, but I should have played further back, but like we're so deep in the base that I don't know if he's coming from like here or here or something. Like he could be coming from any angle, so I was in a pretty bad situation. I should have probably just kept my mouse on top of myself and be ready for the ulti because I'm pretty sure he's going to look for me every single time because my champion's just so annoying and he's probably annoyed that like their team's just overall annoyed with Zilean and playing against it. I would be too. This champion is a very tilty champion if played correctly. And if he's fed too, and I am pretty fed, I guess. Especially in experience. I'll be 16 soon, and that's when my ultimate gets on like a 30-second cooldown, which is absolutely crazy, dude. You can ultimate like all the time with Zilean. If it's just a long fight, you can ulti 2 times. Not many champions get a ultimate 2 times in one fight. I was ready that time. I was full HP though, which is probably why. Look at that slow. Look at him. He can't even move, dude. Throw bomb out. Throw double bomb out. Speed up Xayah so she can DPS everybody. Throw bomb. Slow him. Throw double bomb. That guy's dead. You can just end the game now. It might FF actually. Should be able to end. I do have my ulti. Yeah, that should be the end of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Pretty decent Zilean game, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and learned something about Zilean. Expect more Zilean too. I like playing him.